for my Cancers for the week of February 2nd through the 8th. And this is Perstephane Rose. Okay, Cancers. What do I have for you as a collective? Okay, right off the bat, Cancers are talking about that you need to make sure that you're spending more quality time at home. They show me you've been going out a lot or you're away from the house a lot. They do show me that you, and this may be for my traveling Cancers. I know there's a lot of big group of you that are travelers. They show me the home front needs attention. So it does show me that you've been away too long or you've been gone out of people's, you've not been paying attention to the home front. You've been putting too many hours in at work. Make sure that you're turning around and focusing on your home. You don't want your home to go away. That is where your like your resting area, your sacred spaces is your home. They do show me that you have other opportunities that are coming up on the home front. So please don't push those away. So those may be like, your daughter has a recital and you're like, well, but I actually have a board meeting that night. Change the dang board meeting or tell them you're not coming, because the fact is you need to be at home for some of these activities, because they're showing me you're letting your life flow through your fingers like sand and you're not participating in it. You're too busy focusing on the work front. So try to get back into the home life. Okay. They also want you to make sure that you're balancing out your overall situation. This has to do with the home, but they want you to balance it out. So it does show me that you may have children that need more of attention. Your partner may need more attention. If you don't have a partner, you need to start looking for a partner or something like that, because they show me that you can't only focus on the big picture of like work. Work is not going to be there in the future. These people around you are what's going to be there in the future. So you need to start cultivating and making these connections, because that's what's important to you, okay? Small group of you may actually get sick this week. They are making my throat sore. So just be prepared. It's almost like boost your levels with like vitamin C. Like get some because they keep making me feel like you get sick. So just boost some of your levels so that you aren't going to get sick, okay? The other thing they want to talk about this week is they do show me that you are working on some kind of project, or you're working on getting a goal to be accomplished. It does show me there's still multiple weeks out for this goal. So don't get discouraged. It's almost like maybe you were thinking that you'd have it ready or done by February and you can actually move forward with it. But they show me it's actually going to be closer to the summertime that you actually get it done. And can move forward. Doesn't mean that you stop working on it, because they show me it's guided by divine intervention, like divine timing, and the money is going to be very prosperous, or the recognition is going to be very prosperous, whatever this is. But they show me you do have a little bit of time of whatever major goal you are working on. Just don't get discouraged and give up on it, because they show me it is worth it to push through, okay? What else for my Cancers? Okay, for the last couple cards, they are talking about that this week you need to make sure that you are actually being, they keep telling me being heard. They want you to be heard this week, okay? Not that you have to force your opinion on other people, but make sure that you're being truthful to yourself when you're talking to yourself. So when you're talking to yourself and you're like, well, if I put another 12 hours in at work this week, I will get all this done. Will you? Is that true? Like, I understand that's a goal that you have written down that you want to get done, but is it required for you to be there another 12 hours? Or are you avoiding something on the home front that you don't want to interact with or you don't want to deal with? They show me that you are shutting your emotions down this week. It does show me a lot of this is career-based and it's running away from your emotional side. So make sure that you aren't lying to yourself when you're talking to yourself. Make sure that you're being very truthful to yourself this week and actually acknowledging it. And they show me again, this is dragging me back into the home front. You need to make sure that you're focusing on what you actually makes you happy and where you want to be. Stop focusing so much on the career. The career is always going to be there, or the self-guided stuff is always going to be there. These people that are around you will not always be there. So make sure you're utilizing and taking care of these relationships now. Otherwise, you may wake up one day and realize that you are by yourself, because they show me you and yourself are the only people that you will have if you do not cultivate and take care of these relationships this week, okay? Not that it's an end-all be-all. I don't see people like going crazy, but they do show me you need to focus more on the home front this week, okay, my Cancers? Now, that is for the week of February 2nd through the 8th for my Cancers. Now, Cancers, if you want a personal reading for myself, Perstephane Rose, or any of the other wonderful psychics on the website, please go down in the bio to find that information. Otherwise, we will see you next week.